All right, this one is actually kind of crazy. So there's a new leak about the Red Magic Gaming Tablet 5 Pro. And if this is real, yeah, this thing is built for serious gamers. Let me break it down in a very simple way. First, the display. They're saying it could come with a 9-inch OLED screen. Now that already sounds good, right? OLED means better colors, deeper blacks, everything just looks more alive. But here's the wild part. 185 Hz refresh rate. That is insane for a tablet. For context, most tablets are like 60 Hz or 120 Hz. Even gaming phones usually stop at 144 Hz. But 185 Hz? That means everything, scrolling, gaming, animations, will feel super smooth, like almost too smooth. If you play fast games like shooting or racing games, this is going to feel crazy responsive. Now let's talk about performance. This tablet might use the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip. We don't have full details yet, but if it follows the trend, this is going to be one of the fastest chips you can get. So basically, no lag, no slowdowns, just pure power. And they're not stopping there. They're adding an advanced liquid cooling system. What does that mean in simple terms? It keeps the tablet cool when you're gaming for a long time. So instead of getting hot and slowing down, it keeps running fast. That's very important for gamers. Now, memory and storage. This part is actually wild. They're saying it could go up to 24 gigabytes RAM and 1 terabyte storage. 24 gigabytes of RAM on a tablet. That's like laptop level power. So you can run heavy games, switch apps, multitask, everything just stays smooth. And if you don't need that much, there will be smaller options too. 12 gigabytes plus 256 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes plus 512 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes plus 1 terabyte, and then the crazy 24 gigabytes plus 1 terabyte version. So yeah, you have choices. Now, battery. It might come around 8,300 milliamps. That's pretty solid for a gaming tablet, not the biggest ever, but enough to give you good gaming time without charging every minute. Another interesting thing, AI features. They're saying it could have some kind of on-device AI. Now, we don't know exactly what it will do yet, but it could help with things like game performance, smart optimization, maybe even voice or assistant features. We'll have to wait and see how useful that actually is. Now, cameras. This part is still unknown. No real info yet. It might keep the same setup as the last one, 9-megapixel rear camera, 13-megapixel front camera. But honestly, let's be real, nobody's buying this tablet for the camera. This is all about gaming. Now, design, this is where Red Magic always does something cool. They might bring back transparent designs with RGB lighting. So yeah, lights, gaming vibes, that futuristic look. If you like devices that stand out, this is definitely for you. Also, interesting thing, globally, this tablet might not even be called the same name. It could launch as Red Magic Astra 2 outside China, so don't get confused if you see different names. It's probably the same device. Now, timing. A company executive already hinted that this could launch around April or May 2026, so we're actually very close. And one more thing. They're also working on another device called the Red Magic 11S Pro Plus. That one is likely a gaming phone, not a tablet, and it could also come with strong cooling and performance upgrades. Not sure yet if both devices will launch together, but that would be interesting. So, yeah, overall, if this leak is real, the Red Magic Gaming Tablet 5 Pro is basically a super smooth display, crazy fast performance, massive RAM, strong cooling, gaming-focused design. This is not a normal tablet. This is a gaming machine in tablet form. Now, the real question is, do you actually need 185 Hz and 24 gigabytes of RAM on a tablet, or is this just overkill?